Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please continue your dhikr. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. I hope that all of you know, hafizakumullah, the value of performing salah in general and performing salah in the masjid in particular. I hope all of you and all of us know the value of that. And more particularly, to perform Salatul Fajr in the masjid, as Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has told us and informed us to do that and to come to the masjid in general for every salah, and in particular for the morning salah and the evening salah, Isha, is something that is favor and a gift from Allah Azza wa Jal for the one who is able to do that, and to do that simply because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves that. And the more we become, I think, intellectually mature, and more importantly, the more we become spiritually mature, that we begin to love to be in the masjid, in the house of Allah Azza wa Jal, and to perform salah in the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the right attitude, with the right mind, and with the right emotions. Yes, we are spiritually mature, and I believe, even in my opinion, the less we are rationally and intellectually, the less we are mature, the less we shall be in the masjid. And therefore, I remind myself and my dear brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah, to keep up doing this, and to also improve the intent with which we come to the masjid. If we're coming to the masjid regularly, that's beautiful, keep that. But we need to improve the quality of coming here, inshallah ta'ala, in the house of Allah Azza wa Jal. The quality of our emotions, the quality of our intent, the quality of our etiquettes, of our conduct, of our manners. We need to improve on that constantly when we come to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And thirdly, remind other brothers and sisters, remind them also to be in the house of Allah Azza wa Jal, and to be in the house of Allah Azza wa Jal with the right attitude, with the right set of mind, and with the right behavior, and with the right akhlaq, and with the right adab, as what Allah Azza wa Jal tells us in what we recited, addressing us, all human beings. Ya bani Adam khudhu zinatakum inda kulli masjid. O children of Adam, adorn yourselves at every masjid. That means in general for every salah, and in particular for every salah in the masjid. Khudhu zinatakum. Khudhu zinatakum literally means take your, adorn yourself, make yourself, pretty, make yourself adorned, beautiful. Zina. But the zina here is not only external zina. Yes, we should not smell terrible when we come to the house of Allah Azza wa Jal. We should not contribute to spreading anything improper or dirty inside the masjid or around the masjid. That's part of zina. We should not come into the house of Allah Azza wa Jal smelling sweaty and smelling dirty and smelling onions or garlic or anything that is an uncomfortable smell to others and to the angels around. Not only that, and we should dress clean. It is preferable not to be wearing the same clothes we're wearing outside. Let's say if we were jogging or if we were doing some hard work, and we should not come to the masjid with the same type of clothing. That's not khudu zinatakum inda kulli masjid. You may do that. It's jaiz, but it's makruh. But it's reprehensible to do that, to come into the masjid with the same clothes if those clothes were, dusty and dirty and sweaty. We should have the best of clothes we use to enter the masjid. And on Jumu'ah, the best of clothes we have to come to the masjid, as many of you know the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Secondly, خُذُوا زِينَتَكُمْ عِنْدَ كُلِّ مسجد. My dear brothers, and please keep practicing that and communicate that as well. The moral zina. The moral zina. The heart zina. When we come to the masjid, we should come with beautiful conduct, with beautiful characteristics. We should not come into the masjid stained and dirty and ugly in the moral sense and in the spiritual sense and in the ethical sense. We should not come into the masjid with arrogance, with delusion, with conceitedness, with hate, with anger, with improper manners, with inside feeling and being dirty, because that's antithetical to Allah saying, be beautiful in the masjid. And beautiful is not external. Allah cares less of how we look externally if we internally we are filthy. Yes, He wants us to be externally clean in the masjid, but more importantly, internally clean. And those, alhamdulillah, whose external appearance is clean and their internal reality is cleaner, those are special. And that's what we want. Ya bani Adama, khudhu zinatakum inda kulli masjid. Leave everything dirty externally and internally outside of the masjid. Leave it outside of the masjid. When you come to the masjid, cleanse ourselves, so that when we go back outside the masjid, we go back clean, and we learn to stay clean outside of the masjid. And the next time it will get better and better and better, inshallah ta'ala, until we are beautiful in the masjid and beautiful outside the masjid. And the masjid is beautiful externally, the walls of the masjid, and beautiful internally in the masjid also. And those who are in the masjid are all beautiful. إِنَّمَا يَعْمُرُ مَسَاجِدَ اللَّهِ مَنْ آمَنَ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ الْآيَةِ. Those are the ones who will maintain the houses of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Those who are aware of these virtues, and those of us who strive to be that way. May Allah help me and help you all, inshallah ta'ala. Be that way, be beautiful, and leave this dunya in a beautiful state to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. تَزَيَّنُوا الْيَوْمِ الْعَرْضِ الْأَكْبَرِ, as it is taught. Embellish yourselves, beautiful yourselves for the great exposure that is on the day of judgment. Embellish ourselves in our qulub for the great exposure. And the inside the masjid is how to learn to do that, and to practice to do that, and to maintain that, inshallah ta'ala. And therefore help one another do that, my dear brothers and sisters. Remind one another and do that kindly, and practice that, and be patient. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.